I think we both agree on the next one too. We start to change sooner or later,
Yeah.
but I think we both agree on this next one too, and that's the Detroit Lions. Detroit had a really weird season. They looked really good for the majority of the year. They were losing close football games. They lost a really, really tight one and a really controversial one on Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. I forgot who it was against the Green Bay Packers,
Hmm.
and that just really kind of changed the aspect of their whole season. Matt Patricia was in the hot seat for a little bit, but he's held on his job. Matt Stafford went down with an injury, and they desperately had some awful backups, I'll say. But I don't think they go quarterback here. I think they're going to hold on to Matt Stafford and see what they can do, or maybe add some free agency here. I think they're going to add to their secondary. They moved on and traded. They traded away Diggs to Seattle in the middle of the year, and we don't know what's going to happen with Slay in the offseason or later on. I think they go with another Ohio State product here, and that's Jeff Okudah, quarterback from Ohio State. Man, to me, Okudah, he's a shutdown corner, and I think that he can easily be a number one. Or if Slay stays, he would be the best number two in the league. I think he could really; those two could be a great tandem. And playing tough NFC North games, having that secondary on them to fight against Aaron Rodgers, to fight against Kirk Cousins and those tough receivers on Minnesota. I like this pickup, and I think Detroit goes with that cornerback. How do you feel?
Man, I like Okuda. I remember just watching him throughout this year, the different Ohio State games that I've watched, and he's a shutdown dude. He he locks up receivers, and I think we might see a Kuda Island become a thing because he puts
Yeah.
receivers on the island. And I agree. I think Detroit's in a position where they need to get either a replacement for Slay or a guy to go along with him, depending on what happens with Darius Slay. But I like Kuda. I think he's um, I don't think he takes care of an immediate need for Detroit. I think Detroit has a huge need for pass rush, but I don't think once Young's off the board, to me, there's not a rusher worth taking at the number three spot. So I think they go with Kuda.